Well, you know, some of the best advice I received is something that I didn't get when I was younger. I know that sounds like a weird way to answer your question, but I didn't understand growing up how much work it takes to be successful. I think I had a perception that, well, I'm talented, I'm smart, you know, it should be easy. And so I had a lot of different careers leading up to where I am in real estate now, you know, all of which were really helpful to me and helped me be successful in real estate. But I had no concept how much work it was to actually be successful, you know, how much focus it takes, how much determination it takes, you know, the sacrifice, self-sacrifice it takes, you know, the things that you know, I as an individual have to give up to be able to achieve what I want. Then I think another thing is, I mentioned it earlier, is having a mentor in your business who's willing to take the time and, you know, talk to you about their mistakes, talk to you about the things that made them be successful early on is key, you know. And if you find a person who's, you know, ahead of you in what you're up to and is willing to talk to you, that person is like gold, you know, and you got to really take care of that relationship. I think that being said, it's also important, even as a person becomes successful, there's always someone more successful than you are at that time. You know, there's like someone now, like we're doing very well in this market, but there's someone who's doing better than I am. You know, or maybe doing better than I am in another market, and to have a relationship with them that I can talk to them and, you know, find out best practices and, you know, things that make a difference. Super important. Stay in school. I took a break from college when I was 19. I wasn't clear about what I wanted to do. I don't regret that because I've had a really rich and varied life. But I would tell my 18-year-old self, look, things are a little hard right now. Suck it up, stick to it, and you're going to find out what you want to do. You know, because I'm 43 now. I'm in, you know, probably my 4th or 5th career, and I'm lucky to be doing what I'm doing now. But I sure would love to have found it, you know, 15 years ago. In terms of my wealth building and, you know, just what I'm up to in life. You know, I'd take a no regrets sort of standpoint in my life, but if I wanted to really honestly answer that question, that would be my answer. There was one recently, and I'm not going to get it exactly right, but may the bridges I burn light the way to my success. Sort of a rough paraphrasing, honestly. But what that tells me is that the mistakes I make, you know, because we're all going to make mistakes. I think that's another thing. When I was younger, I was very afraid of making mistakes. You know, I wanted to make the right decision, make the right course of action. And I've learned as I've gotten older that mistakes provide the best lessons. You know, and the mistakes I make in relationships, maybe it's business relationship or personal relationship, makes me be a better person in life. And so that's why that quote's really valuable to me.
Thank you for watching A Wise Way. Subscribe to stay updated, share to pass the knowledge, or view our other videos on the left.